Congratulations, our friend Michigander is with us. You've set a record for most CJ Morgan Show interviews and most Lego builds.
Is that real?
It really is.
Whoa.
This is now 1 year ago we talked during South by Southwest. We hung out during ACL Fest, and now we're here again.
So third is...
Third's the magic number because this is radio. Usually I'd be out of a job.
If I do 5, can I...
Get a free Lego?
No, just like a little... Can you bring me a trophy?
Absolutely.
If we do 5, like 5 Timers Club, like on SNL?
I will have a very special one made just for you. I promise you that. With all these
We're
humans
shaking hands on it right now.
as my witness, I will make. I'm even excited about this because that's the thing I do. We had a comedian come in and she was like, I never won a pageant, so I went to the Party City down the street from the radio station, and I got her, I think it was Natasha Leggero or some point being, I made an entire thing. So I will get you the best trophy.
I love that.
But listen, this isn't actually here to do an interview. This is an intervention.
Uh-oh.
Are you okay? Do you need to relax?
I went to urgent care today.
Yeah, you, first of all, I hope you didn't give me your real name.
I didn't.
Okay, good.
I'm way too famous.
That's Austin #1. Skip out on the bill, but yeah, you had to go to urgent care. Are you comfortable sharing this with us?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Good, because no one listens to the show.
My arm was hurting, and then I was getting anxious about it, so my chest was hurting. And I was like, oh, no, something's wrong. And so I went and
then you went on Google, and you were like,
I
it's
Googled
cancer.
it. I Googled everything. Like, you have cancer, and it's shooting me with a heart attack.
You have 30 minutes left to
and
live.
You have COVID. And no, I don't have COVID. I checked out fine, and then I rushed over here.
You could have waited for that 5-time trophy. We could have come back later, but I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you. So you're okay though.
I'm okay.
All right, that's good. I feel like you did what a lot of us do at music festivals, except for we're on mushrooms before we start thinking we're having a heart attack.
Yeah, just stressed, I guess. But that's part of the gig, right?
But has it been going well, man? Because you did South by last year, ACL Fest. How have things been for you with the tour, with the music and all that? Are you enjoying it?
Oh yeah, it's the best. I mean, it's the coolest job in the world. I don't know if it's the best job in the world.
It's pretty rad though.
You probably have the best job in the world.
What?
Do we? It's a. I mean,
it's up there. It's like top 10
in the '70s. If you were in radio, it was a pretty cool
so
job.
you can still accept bribes from.
Listen, we're not podcasters or TikTokers, but we do all right for ourselves.
I'm proud of you. Proud of both of you.
You can play with Legos.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Was last year? Correct me if I'm wrong. Was that your first South by as a major artist?
I don't know if I'm a major artist, but it was my first.
You are.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's my first South by as a. It's my first
artist.
South by where I felt like I was not a baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I could go to cool things.
And actually get in.
Yeah.
How's it this year? Or do you feel like hey kids, you go over here to get your boygers?
Well,
I don't know why you have that accent when you're suddenly
Yes.
2 years into, hey, come over here,
Jersey.
get your boyga over here, kid. I'm walking here.
This year is just I didn't think I was coming, and then we had some offers, so we came down and
Pounced on it.
It's always a good time. You get to see a lot of friends, get to meet a lot of new people. It's a great experience. We genuinely love Austin. It's like top here in Chicago, or like our favorite places outside of our home places to play.
Yeah.
And,
who are your friends? Who are you into? Because you're like, there's a term called the comedian's comic. You're like the musician's musician. Everyone loves you.
You're getting high praise today.
When
loves me?
We love talking me for one. We love talking about all the celebrity sightings at South by. It's so important. Sydney Sweeney,
Yes.
Ryan Gosling. But who are your friends? What bands are you listening to? What do you recommend? If we're a fan of Michigander, who do you think we should go check out? And why is it Sigur Rós?
It's not Sigur Rós.
Oh,
my
damn.
favorite artist that is my friend right now is an artist named Abby Holiday.
Okay.
From Nashville. She's 10 out of 10. She's the best. She'll be headlining all the things one day. And I can say, I told you so.
Nashville's had some bangers coming out of. We're a little jealous because they're actually the live music and recording capital at this moment, but it's a little sweatier.
I don't
it's
know
hotter.
if it's the live music, but there's definitely this really cool alternative scene that's like popping up over that I think a lot of people are recognizing, and that's great. And I think some people are like still underestimating it and kind of considering it as a country-only city.
But that's very much not so at all. Well, let's talk about what makes Austin cool, specifically with that question. And can you do it in that Jersey voice? What makes Austin cool?
I can't do the accent, but I can tell you.
Do it in a Michigan accent.
I'm doing the Michigan accent right now. I'm gonna, like
so subdued.
People in Michigan say, like, instead of a bag, they say bag.
Bag, yeah.
But I think that might be, I don't know, it's Midwestern.
Maybe they're saying a different word altogether.
Yeah, big.
All right.
Put that in your bag.
Let me try it real quick.
All right there. How about them Wolverines winning the championship?
They
got that one in the bag.
Australian.
You gotta work on that.
Okay, I will work on my accents a little more. But what do you do when you're hanging out here? Because other than stressing out over these dumb interviews and running around and playing your ass off,
Breaking
what do
your
I do?
elbow.
Yeah, what do you do in your downtime? Do you have any time to go around and do stuff?
There is time to do stuff, but I love Austin, but I don't love it as much when it's so crowded.
Yeah, or hot. Yeah.
But we have a couple restaurants we really love.
Which ones?
Ramen Tatsuya.
Yes, yeah.
I think I said this last time. It's just the best. It's just the best ramen.
It absolutely is.
Proud Mary Coffee. That's my favorite coffee. In the country, maybe. It's here.
Okay. Can you mention Chili's on 45th and Lamar? They're
Chili's
our sponsor.
40s. Yeah, we love Chili's.
We love going there.
I'm
Absolutely.
always at Chili's when I'm in Austin.
Proud sponsor of the CJ Morgan Show. They're not.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I know it would. What do you got coming up for us?
In this week or in life?
For me. No, in life? Tour-wise, music-wise, what do you got coming up?
Did 158 shows last year, 158 days on the road last year.
He's been nonstop.
I've seen it.
It's nuts.
It seems
crazy.
nonstop.
Yeah.
A lot of festivals too.
It's a lot.
So you're gonna be at Bonnaroo.
That was last year, so this is a whole new year. And yes, Bonnaroo this year, and
hell yeah, we'll see you there.
some other ones. Yeah, awesome. And then a new album, debut album actually.
That too. Is it just being mixed and mastered? Look at me knowing things. I learned it self.
You know music, dude.
Yeah, I do. Did you press this button and go? Burn?
I would mess that up.
We need the snares.
You gotta mute the snares sometimes.
Okay.
That's what I learned.
So it's pretty much done?
It's close.
Okay.
Not all songs done, but I would say like 70% there.
Do you have the artist creative thing to where you're very much like, no, and you keep tinkering and tinkering, or do you have your vision and that's it?
I I kind of know what I want to do with it. And I don't like to dwell too much on it because you can work on something as long as you want, but eventually, people are. Usually the first vibe you find is like your instinct, and usually your instinct is
correct.
Is the right thing.
You said earlier today that you had like 40 songs this time around instead of 20 songs.
Yeah.
So that seems twice as hard to kind of like pare down really what you want to go with. So do you see on this new album, I mean, you said you're 70% of the way through. Do you see yourself going with your top favorites and releasing the other ones maybe later, or are the other ones just out?
Yeah, what happens to the songs that don't make it?
Do they die, or do they come back?
I'm at a point now where there's a lot of good ones. It's hard to choose. So probably
I'm just so amazing that
some of them will last.
Yeah.
In the past, typically that doesn't happen.
Bonus
typically the extras just go into the dump into a hard drive.
You could do the Garth Brooks and just create an alter ego and have those songs
Chris,
a little different.
I don't think that worked well for him, though.
I guess it didn't.
Michigander,
thank you so much again for joining us. Again, third interview, 1 year straight. We talk, we build Legos, and now the real question, you've been to Austin enough that I feel comfortable saying, will you be my friend and stay the night next time you come in town?
Do you really want me to?
Yeah, we just stay and we can play Lego and watch movies, play games.
Yeah,
are we on that level?
I'm gonna move into your house.
Yes.
You're my dad.
Got it. All right, Michigander, ladies and gentlemen.